And I think people are forgetting the fact that if he holds on to that final clean at the Classic, he wins the Classic, and it's not particularly close.
Say overall feel pretty fit right now going into the games this year. Like to at least stand on top of the podium or just be on the podium. I feel like I've got a couple more years left to win the CrossFit Games, but I feel like podium would be great. That's good right there. Ooh. That one's got something in it. It's actually not turning out very good. I think this pan's going bad.
Yeah, because you burnt something.
I've burnt nothing in this pan.
Yeah, you did. You did something to it. I remember. Because I was like, what the heck?
What movements do we know so far? Or
Bike, swim, snail, flips the pig. I think that's it. That's all it's been like an ounce, I think.
Aren't there other rumors though? Like you guys were practicing rolls or something?
Yeah, I'm practicing like forward rolls and like backwards, but we don't want to see those. Nobody wants to see those.
I mean, I think if you listen to people in the space right now, they're pretty low on him and how he should do at the games. And I think people are forgetting the fact that if he holds on to that final clean at the Classic, he wins the Classic, and it's not particularly close.
I would say overall feel pretty fit right now. A little different from last year. Tried to do the Mayhem Classic. Got fourth, didn't qualify. Went to Syndicate, had to qualify through there. None of those were like, honestly, like peak fitness. So even though it doesn't look good on paper, the fitness level going into it was never like, we're gonna peak right now and be the fittest that we can, but it's been a little different route, but still feel good.
Ah. You guys could do that?
He's fitter than when I stopped coaching him. Like he is. He just hasn't put it all together. And so give him a couple months. He's going to put it together. And if he's the best Austin Hatfield that he can be for 20 events at the games, it's going to be exciting. So, yeah.
Well, I would say the only thing that's changed is just preparation going into it. Like now I know what I'm getting into, rather than rookie year, you're just kind of thrown into the fire and you're like, oh, that was crazy. And then year two, I feel like I was probably one of the favorites to do pretty good at the games. And maybe again this year, but just going into training, knowing like what the intensity's like, the recovering, just the little things.
Did you poop yet today?
Dude, I took a big poop in there. Surprised that it still stinks.
Oh, good Lord. Ugh. Why is it spicy? Whew. That was straight Fushi poopy.
What's on the agenda for you this morning?
Gotta go do some running, pig flip practice, so more flip sled, and then yoke push to simulate the snail with some farmer carry stuff, some strongman work with a little bit of running, and then I think this evening we have some skill work, some front roll practice, triple unders, L sit attempts, some stuff like that.
Good bet.
He's one workout away from winning the games
Well,
last
10
year.
spots better.
Right, yeah.
Hatfield struggling on these pegboards. He was sitting in 6th overall, tied with Jeff Adler.
I mean, the sky is still the limit, and it's about getting him there healthy, getting him there in the right mindset, ready to win.
Younger me would have been like, well, I want to get first or second and take the risk of blowing up. You try to outpace your fitness. And last year, I mean, going into the final workout, I think I was in a podium spot.
Hatfield had such a strong outing, 2 event wins to start the day. He said he was going to go on a championship Sunday run. Strong outing for Austin.
And then just having one big slip up from potentially winning the games was kind of disappointing. So a lot of trainings went into that, like, don't let that happen again. I feel like the 20 events is not going to be 20 straight workouts. We'll probably have 13 to 14 actual like CrossFit workouts maybe. I think there's going to be a lot of like single modality, skill work, some stuff like that, but a little bit more volume knowing that you're going into
a lot of like the front roll, back roll, triple unders, a lot of the weird stuff.
Do a mile run.
I'll do a mile run.
I'll do the pig flip, just not at, what are you doing, 25s on each peg? A 45 plus?
and- yeah.
So I'll do a 25.
25, at least 45. That's the women's weight.
Women game, actually.
All right, which is equivalent to AJ.
All right, here's the question. If I programmed everything for myself for the CrossFit Games, made it my weights, everything that I wanted to do, all the workouts, could I beat the women? But they had to do the same weight I did.
No.
Could I beat anyone?
Yeah.
You don't think I'd finish last? I think I'd finish last.
I think you finished last. It's hot. It's sticky here. The sweat factor on the flip sled and the farmer carry was a lot. It was a lot of sweat, so it made it just that much harder. Were your feet hurting?
Not bad. I mean, my calves felt like they were potentially going to cramp at any moment.
My right foot the whole time. Like after the run and we got in and started
You were
doing like
driving off that leg?
the sled,
Yeah.
my right foot, the bottom of it was just on fire the entire time.
Dude, you were running so fast.
Yeah, I ran
Ben was like, you should try to push him on this run. I was like, my pushing, I'll still be 4 minutes behind him.
Did it look bad? It looked quit. I'm gonna chalk you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tackle you and hurt you.
Ew!
You grab me and you're complaining about sweat. Women.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Are you a good singer? Oh, kind of sound like it.
To an untrained ear, it might sound like I'm a
You
grease.
got a little sternum.
Got a little
Worse from the,
flip sled
yeah.
wound.
How long you do?
2 or 3 minutes, depending on how it feels. Like some days I'll do. It's always like maximum of 3, because it's like really cold. I think it's like 42 right now. But then sometimes I'm like 2's good enough.
because it gets really cold.
Ooh, first. So why are we doing this? Between sessions?
Yeah, man. Help with soreness, inflammation. And it's hot. Cools the body down. We got 50 seconds left.
What's for lunch?
I think I'm gonna do this sushi roll. Save the other one for later. And then I'm gonna have one protein mush, one non-protein mush, and these two oatmeal cookies. And some orange juice.
Good spread. What carbs?
Oh, that's protein.
Yeah.
Salmon, protein. 15 grams protein. And these have protein oatmeal in them. Protein. But yeah, it's carbs.
He's got to load up for the freaking afternoon session.
I mean, it's a snatch ladder and then like a back-to-back workout, but it's like 2 sprinty type workouts.
2-parter?
Yeah. And then the other stuff was just like broad jump, L sit, and triple unders. Like, it's not like, it's more skill work than like effort taxing.
I think what we could do at the ranch, I would like to see the run deadlift ladder maybe. I feel like that would be a cool event to come back. And I feel like Dave's always talking about the feed bag sprint up the hill. It's like we could easily do that event again. It's not a sprint, honestly. It's just like a death march up a really steep hill.
Starting to rain? It was bad.
60-yard pig flip is get you.
That actually wasn't the bad part.
What was the bad part?
The
yoke push?
The yoke push, yeah. It just sucked.
Okay.
We could just get some barbells.
I think they're too heavy. I was talking to Rich this morning about it.
Really?
He said it'd probably be a little too heavy. Because he said he did it, and he said it really wasn't that heavy. It's just awkward. Hay bales are
You just kind of gotta keep working your hands.
hay
type
bales
thing.
are pretty heavy,
Yeah.
like 600 to 800 pounds.
What's next?
I think I can do the backwards better than I can do the forwards.
The backwards is essentially just a pullover.
Yeah,
Like on the-
I think I can do that.
Yeah, right.
I don't think the forward rolls are going. Those are so weird. They're so weird.
You'll get it. You have to get it. That's more likely than backwards rolls, I would guess.
I guess Locker was the one who reached out to me probably only like 2 months ago. It was just like, hey, yeah, would you be willing to, step in and coach him?
The 205, 215.
205, 215, 225.
Just a lot of trust there. He knows what he's doing and he puts a lot of time and effort into it. And then I'm just the workhorse in the back that just don't ask questions, just put your head down and work. The main focus was the games this year rather than like peak for any other competition. I feel like last year we peaked a little too early.
Okay. And then 5 to 7 is the rest. And then you start the second part. Yeah.
At 7?
Yes. So look, they hammered this part and everyone was slow on this part. Like, that's just going to be part of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have to sprint this part. Like, the times were sub 4. Okay. On the 30-22. And then, so this is going to feel awful, but that's just part of it.
Yeah.
All right? So get your mind right and take it from.
My mind's always right.
I mean, it's a different workout with the Echo bike, but I mean, it still would have been competitive. I told him to be a little conservative on the first round at 30, and I don't think you can do that on that.
Defense?
Yeah. I think that's a strategy issue probably on my part. I think next time go harder on the bike on the first set and just stick in the pain cave for a little bit longer.
Like to at least stand on top of the podium or just be on the podium. I feel like I've got a couple more years left to eventually keep the podium or win the CrossFit Games, but I feel like the podium would be great.